So, hello everyone, of course, time for Dr. Stone, episode 4, season 2. And we have, of course, Die News, right? We have the Die fan here, we have the fangirl, and I guess that correctly, I mean, given the opening, to listen to music, it's like, who's gonna know Lily, she's gonna be a fan, right? Of, Kwaku's great grandma. So, of course she is, And I'm picturing her meeting, like Kwaku-san and be like, whoa! Or, and sisters, Ruri and so on, be like, whoa, you look exactly like her! Your measurements are exactly the same, your oppa. I'm imagining something like that. It's like, whoa! It's like a real life version of her, so that's gonna be a thing probably. But a lot of like Gin's like, you have always had bad luck, Senku. I feel you have good luck, right? Of course they meet the original fan of her, the biggest fan, Die fan, and of course he's like, oh, I wanna join in. But Stone, I guess, after this, only cry, and then of course Queen Tappes, and last, of course, Promised Neverland, Thursday's Heavy Day, right? I was sitting here again. I brought up the comment about yesterday. I don't know. I'm saying it here. I haven't decided yet, but Zero, of course, being a huge anime for me, right? Especially for me personally, but I've ever run, huge anime, very popular anime. There has been a lot of people getting issues with Zero, so I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I'm gonna do it on Twitch again, it's like with all Isekai. I don't know, I mean, I really love Zero, so I don't want to stop doing Zero, right? But it really, when I see like 10 people issue with it, I'm like, oh man, so it seemed to be like a doomsday thing with Zero. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, Dr. Stone, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Then she's crying. So last episode. The Lilian is dead. But they have the last CD. The last recording. I like that she knew that Senku could never lie about science. She was like, well, can you revive her? Can you make more CDs? And it was like, no. Well, okay. I like he will never lie about science, right? Them science guy. Yeah, protect this song, fangirl. And she's like, yes. Oh yeah, and she's a kind of club straight. We saw that at the end of last week, yeah. I will join you! Very easy! Goddamn Senku is super luck. Nikki I acquired. Finally, they tried for like 1 day. Like, I mean, you just met her basically. It's like the first attempt immediately recruited her. We tried so long to recruit her. It's like, yeah, you tried very long. Okay. Is she gonna train him? I guess she's gonna train Gin to be better. Yeah, die-hard fan. Okay, she's gonna train him. Exactly. I will train you to be a better Lilian. Whoa, really? Gotta attack you. Well, they have all the older guys though, but whatever. Not a question. He's a powerful guy. And there's a lot of weird people with him. And he's only reincarnating super super athletes, only getting only reviving people with like Olympic gold medals. That guy, it's like, I wanna create super primate. Super hearing guy. He won't be tricked by music. Ukyo. That was opening. But I mean, they met both of them though. I mean, Gin has met both. Gin he's met Ukyo too. He's met both. Come on, lady. We saw him running away from last episode. I'm still waiting for the tank. Yeah, he got athletes, he got people with muskets. I got a tank. I'm still waiting for the tank to appear, of course. And be like, don't worry, I'm Senku, I build a tank. But as I said last video, I think it's probably harder to build a tank than to build a mobile phone in prehistoric times. It probably really is, because the technology of building the phone and so on is like more advanced in a way, right? The actual idea of how a phone and so on would work, that's harder to like come up with, I say, right? Come up with the idea and so on. Not frozen though. Good. But yeah, so I will say that the idea to like come up with the phone and so on, that's harder, right? The internet or whatever, right? That's much harder. But just like building a tank is complicated in prehistoric time because there's so many assembly parts. You need to have literally assembly parts. Yeah, you need to have all the different the wheels and cog wheels and the ammo. And you need the energy source. You need the combustion engine. You need everything. So yeah, see how I build tanks. How he does. I mean, the opening spot to be as a tank. I want to see how he build a tank, man. I was lucky though, it froze for a second there during the opening. It's like the best timer for freezing. Yeah, that's the best time for a freeze drive when you watch it. Okay, so he's like super hearing, right? He's like, oh, he can notice it. Yeah, so Ukyo, super hearing guy, I guess. She's got good muscles. He's a soldier operated from a submarine. What? Yeah, how did he know that though? How did he know that? Oh, this guy? He's like a sonar guy. I can look at that guy. How did he know that? How is he like, look at these different bodies here, look at this bigger, yeah, these figures, right? It's like, I'm gonna, this man, he has sonar abilities. That guy, he's clearly like a raider on like some kind of, oh, did he kill him? Did Chrome really die? What? Oh man. Not Chrome. But he's faking it. Yeah, it's like whatever. I can take it. And you're alive? How cool! But I mean, maybe, you know, Magma has some idea. Like, oh, I can probably figure out anything else. Maybe, but he screams and it's probably gonna get, like, take that right because it runs at him and screams and that's gonna make him hear him again. And my guy just runs at it. Yeah! You're like, okay, this is probably gonna go really bad. Yeah, use science. There we go. He's bad archer, I guess. It's like he can hear. He's just a bad archer, probably, right? He's just probably bad at shooting. Or it could be that too, that he doesn't kill them. But I mean, maybe he's just a bad archer. Maybe he's just like, maybe he can hear them, but he can't aim. He's like, somewhere over there, and he shoots, and then it's like, oh, I missed him? Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's just a horrible archer, right? Okay, so he's the surrender flag. Let's see if Ukyo actually cares about that. Magma is lost somewhere. Magma is gone somewhere. You can't. But because the Chrome is captured by Ukyo, but So is he actually a good guy too? I don't know. I mean, it's like... Yeah, saving your nakamas. What a nice guy you are, Chrome. It's like, okay. Well, like, he's a Raider guy. He really is on Intel. Yeah, I won. Thank you. I like it. Is he like friendly me now? Like, what's happening? Like, oh, thank you. Okay. So Chrome's gonna meet the unpetrified muscle heads. I like how they all look like idiots too. Yeah, he's reminded a lot of like meatheads. They're all just like, oh yeah, muscles. They're like, we exercise a lot. I think I have double the rock dumbbell. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna exercise. Okay. Long-haired man. I know who you are. You're clearly evil. You reek of evil. Yeah, we're best friends. He's my best friend in life, man. And I'm a scientist. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin your dream of, you know, no science, right? I'm building science. Quark's gonna save himself. Fast and decisive, but not very intelligent. But she's the fastest person ever! Stop her! It's like, how? She's the fastest person in history. We can stop her. Yeah. He insults her. Yeah. I'm not there! Like... We can't stop her. Okay, full assault. It's like, yeah, you can't take Senku's best bro, man. Man, this guy has a lot of items. It's like Senku goes to war with a lot of food and items. He's like, I brought hundreds of this thing. Yes, offense is the best defense. It's like classic. Yeah, I need all my crazy inventions, everyone. It's like, okay. Don't worry, I'll be the tank. It's not gonna be the tank thing. It's like, don't worry, guys. I'm doing a tank. Like, it's gonna be able to carry everything. It's like, what? A tank? Are people gonna run the tank? I hope he's gonna. I mean, I hope the tank is fueled by people running, right? Like, I hope the tank is, fueled by people who's like, with manpower. Yeah, thanks for building that car. Maybe see the opening, so. But hopefully, right, it's fueled by people just like having to, like a hamster wheel. And now he's doing all the science here for building a tank. The blueprint for building a tank here. But it feels really complicated to build a tank, definitely. He's too excited to build a tank here. I'm making a car, man. It's gonna be awesome. But I mean, he has to have so many items and... Yeah, I guess they sent his men out to, you know, collect stuff for years here. Collect those beehives and, yeah, poor Ginro got owned. And more car references, the Michelin man here. Yeah, see, no, it's complicated. Making a phone, making a tank. Yeah, now it's complicated. That was easy. Like now we're leveling it up here. Oh yeah, so it's like a typical. Yeah. I mean, this is a classic. You can make like a, of course. Yeah. But it's building a tank mostly in wood, right? So it's I guess it's gonna like create everything in wood then, all the different parts of it. Now it's making it in iron though. Yeah, we need a heater, but no, it's gonna be an engine now. It's like whatever you told to do it, I don't care. Yeah, nothing with the waste in science. This heater is gonna be awesome for my tank. So it's a steam tank. Okay, he's building a steam wheeler. Okay, I guess yeah, he's building a steam wheeler tank. Yeah, then he wants to get a wheel and a spin. Yeah, he's not really out to save Chrome anymore. It's like I'm building a tank, man. Like the Chrome, whatever Chrome guy. It's Chrome is like whatever. He's you know something else. He's kind of in that place. If he keeps quiet, I mean, I guess Chrome is like, I love Senku, man, but it's Chrome. He's a complete idiot. Like, he's never gonna be quiet. It's Chrome. You met Chrome? I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's totally true. And now it's like you're like, oh shit, the guy is an idiot. He's not gonna be quiet for a second. He's gonna be like, screw you. Yeah, it's gonna be all like, I'm gonna fight you myself, right? Yeah, he's gonna just provoke him in his face. He's gonna be like, as long as he stay quiet and don't provoke him. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like, you wanna kill me, right? It's like, yeah, good. But science is fun and interesting. Good. But it's prehistoric science, though. Maybe not be super impressive to them, but. And immediately it's like, let's just throw him off this waterfall. Okay. Yeah. I should have made ramen. But it's Chrome and he's a complete idiot. It's like, that is true. I react old people? I don't know, it kinda like. I mean, yeah, I guess I have fire and tools, but like science of Senku. Science is a little better than. Yeah, he's like, I don't want some stupid World War tanks and shit. I don't want, you know, like, I don't want like tanks and I want cars and that kind of that annoying science. And then Senku is like, okay, you don't want tanks, eh? How come it frost again? Oh, come on. Unlucky last time. There we go. Let's see if. I mean, I don't think he's gonna die, right? So. I don't see this anime where they kill off Chrome, so. Chrome's gonna be like, I want to build tanks though. I wanna build cool stuff. Yeah, I mean Chrome's gonna be like, oh, I want to build cool stuff though. I mean, it's water down there. Like, come on, this Chrome's gonna like, I can swim or something. It's gonna fall into the water. Let's prepare with like a. No, he's gonna save him. Ah, come on. I think Chrome's gonna be like, I have a strategy for this. I was hoping that Chrome's gonna have some kind of strategy for like, I don't know, falling into the water and be like. Yeah, this guy can't be tall. Yeah, this guy is mental strength. Perhaps a login. He's going. Yeah. Oh, it's Vinland Saga now. I see. Yes. Okay. He's throwing logs at him. Yeah, he found them at of course, at Senku's death place or the graveyard. But he's like, maybe he's a good guy. Ukyo. He's like, I don't know. Death place over there. Yeah, so he lies to them. So he lies for some reason. Who is Ukyo? He's the guy that likes to work at the submarine. Maybe he loved his submarine job. He wants to. Maybe he's like, I want that submarine back. Can you build a submarine for me? He's like, I heard the same guy can build stuff. Can you build a submarine for me? I would love that job. So now he has made the metal though. Yeah, he can use it for. I mean, the wheat is still wood though. The wheat is still wood though. So it's a little bit like half wood, half metal. What is this attack? Because it's Senku. Senku 1, it's like a Frankie thing. It's like, he needs to call his war effort every. Okay, it's just an engine though, yeah, steam engine. Well, lucky man. And he's just like, oh, this guy's crazy. I'm used to it now, so I'm barely impressed by this guy anymore. Yeah. Guinea's like, I'm barely impressed by him anymore. He does this every week, man, so. Not even feeling it. It's like, yeah, he built a tank, whatever, you know. But it's like steam engine. I invented steam engine. Industrial revolution. But I mean, he had a phone before those, which is later than solution. Yeah, then we're gonna build a train now. And they're all getting into that Victorian era clothing and so on. Ooh, nice. Koaku in a proper lady. And of course, Senku is he's the conductor. He's the engine. Yeah. It's such a Senku thing. Oh, don't worry, I built the tank. It's like, so it's a steam engine tank then, okay. But it seems to be half wood, half metal. Oh, it's beautiful, Senku. It's beautiful. Let's see if something's out. Of course, looking at many crafts, is that out? No more. It's not out yet, but yeah, Igarashi basically. Okay. But yeah, so next video, of course, when they cry, and then of course we have quintuplets, right? Some harem stuff. There's a really good scene last week when they all jumped into the water. There's a really good scene in quintuplets. And of course we have Promised Neverland, where a mom is back. Because I love, yeah, mom is back. So Promised Neverland, mom is back, that'd be awesome, like mom is back, yeah. But she was, I mean, kind of back. She was kind of hinted earlier, but now she's really back, I guess. It's like kind of huntress mom, I don't know. But yeah, cool episode. I guess Ukyo is a good guy, right? Probably. He's kind of like, I guess, helping them. I mean, he clearly did help him. He clearly lied here, so he's clearly a good person. Well, I'm saying good, but he has some kind of, maybe you call it, has some interest, right, of being a good person. But that to me makes sense. Cause I don't think that it's kind of a weird thing while it's like a weird thing otherwise, I would say. Like, why would everyone just be so much into helping? So yeah, I mean, he revives them, right? But why would they all be like, oh yeah, this guy, oh, I'm gonna follow this guy to death, because it's like we're reborn in this as they call it, like, prehistoric frozen time thing, right? And yeah, like why would that be? How would I say it? Why would that be like why would I said it earlier too? So I'm hoping for this thing, right? Because why would you? Yeah, so you revive them. That's of course makes some alliance, some loyalty there. But otherwise, it's like, why would I follow you? You can have some crazy war idea. I just wanna, maybe I just wanna go out and live my own life in the forest. Whatever. Why would I go on you, right? Why can't I make my own village somewhere over there? Why can't I do this stuff and so on? So it feels like a weird thing that you would just be like, oh, I'm gonna follow this guy just forever and so on. It feels like a weird thing. Like, why would you do that? Especially when the other guy, then even without Senku, I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, I'm gonna follow this evil long hair man, right? It'd be a weird thing, I think. So, but then you also have Senku, which builds a tank, right? But so you have Senku, and he builds his tank, and he doesn't know about the phone and tank, I guess, but he knows about the katana. He knows about, I guess, the food. Has he heard about that? I don't know. I don't know exactly what Ukyo knows, I suppose, about Senku's technologies, but clearly he knows that this super genius guy can build at least some, comfortable technology. As we saw in the flashback, right, when the divers one, like in the Druri, they needed, like medicine, right? They needed antibiotics, right? And that, of course, happened with his father, right? Senku's that flashback, because his father and his, friends, and how one of them is getting sick and so on. It's like phenomena. So it's like, there's also a reason why I would be like, wait, that second guy, he can get medicine, he can like cure us if we get sick. Oh, Dr. Stone, yeah, sounds like a good guy to have in my team, right? So I think it makes a lot of sense that a lot of people would like to betray this war empire without any technology, yeah. Especially if you use like from medicine and so on, like, oh yeah, especially because you're living in this like prehistoric time suddenly, right? So you don't really have good. The thing is that even if you remove, the thing is that even if you today and you remove all medicine, okay, you remove all of it, okay, you would be a lot safer, right? Than of course you were in prehistoric time, because obviously today getting into an accident or fighting a lion or something is less chance, right? But also is that the food we're getting is refrigerated, there's the heating. Everything we have around us makes it safer, right? Because we heat up the food, we have this thing, we have this stuff and so on. So everything we eat and so on is I won't say healthier, but at least it's like less of, like a bacteria. So yeah, it might not be healthier because people eat bad food, right? But it's healthy in the sense that it isn't, we have this heating and we have the oven and we have so on, right? So all of that stuff removes so much of the salmonella and so on, right? The deficit. So, but yeah, in prehistoric time, obviously medicine is much more important, right? It's even more important than currently, given the what to eat and the circumstances, and also getting food and so on, animals and all this stuff. So I like it. I like that someone will be like, no, I don't like this thing because, like he wants to live in prehistoric time, and I just want to be alive or something. I don't want to force myself to live in this. Even if he doesn't know exactly what Senku can do, I still feel like, well, why wouldn't he join him? So I like that, yeah. But anyway, see you guys today with when he cries. Press that like button. I want to almost close to that 5,000 subscribers. So come on, press that subscribe button. I feel it's been good. Yeah, getting it like a nice. I feel a nice milestone. Very close to that. So and I'll see you guys. So have a good day.